We are live. Best Ball Barbecue, day number 143 with a consecutive stream and a consecutive draft. Back into the fray. The last good fight I'll ever know. We are doing some Superflex today, Sunday Funday. So make sure if you enjoy the content, go down there, drop a like on the video, on the live stream. That's first and foremost. Helps us out, helps us grow the channel, helps us do more drafts, makes these live streams a little bit longer. So go down there and do that. Make sure you toss a sub while you're at it. We are about 50 subs away, less than 50 subs away from the scouting combine, 40-yard dash, bench press reps, longest football toss, football bucket toss challenge, and then 1,500 subs, 24-hour live stream if we can get there before week 1 of the NFL season. We're diving into some more drafts. We're going to get some players. We're going to do some trivia. But before we do any of those things, let's hit the intro.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
All right, here we go. We got the Weddle open. Let's get some players. Let's start with our boy. One of these days. Fuck. It's going to be so electric when we get it. It's going to be so electric. All right, receiver. 25-26 in the AFC. Okay, 25-26. A little taller, so like probably like 6'2", 6'3". Little younger than Darnell Mooney. Not BTJ. Who's like a tall receiver in the AFC. Not Sutton. He's probably older than that. Could be like just trying to run through some teams here real quick. It's a taller receiver for sure. Dolphins, I don't think so. Dolphins, Pats, Jets. How tall is Garrett Wilson? I don't think he's that tall. And then Bills, I don't think so. Let's give Josh Palmer a rip. Joshua Palmer. I don't know why. Okay. Is 25 years old, 6'2" or 6'3". 6'2" or 6'3" in the AFC. So AFC North, maybe. Okay, so AFC North, we got the Steelers. So probably not DK. That doesn't fit the age. Cleveland, Judy. He's been in the league for he's probably a little older than 25, though, I would guess. I don't think it's Judy. Ravens, Bateman. This could be Bateman, but he wears number 7, and this would tell us if he was we would know if it was 7. I guess I thought Bateman too. Bateman wears number 7, and this is not. It would be yellow if that was the right answer there too. So I don't think it's Bateman. And then Bengals, T. Higgins. I think he's older than that. Jamar Chase. I feel like could be because he's number 1, so it's not Jamar Chase. Okay. Let's go to a different division. Let's go AFC South. Nico? Could be Nico, honestly. Let's give Nico a rip. He's tall. Okay, is AFC South 6'2" or 6'3". Tennessee, not Ridley. Jacksonville. It's not Brian Thomas. He's not 25. He's way younger than that. And then we got Indy. Could be Pittman. Downs was kind of an older prospect too, I think. This could be Downs because he's going into year 3. No, Downs is not, but he's not that tall, though. Not Downs. It's Pittman, Adonai, Alec Pierce. This could be Alec Pierce, actually. Let's give Alec Pierce a rip. Not Alec Pierce. Okay. Tennessee or Jacksonville. Tennessee. It's not Ridley. It's not Ridley because he's older than that. Who's another receiver for them? For Tennessee. It's like him. It's fucking Lockett. Isle Manor. It's got to be Jacksonville. Oh, is it Diami Brown? It could be Diami Brown. Okay, it's a Tennessee receiver. Who the fuck is this? Who is this? It's not Ridley because he's not 25. Isle Manor. Lockett. Who's the other guy that's on there? He's on Miami now, so it's not him either. It's not him either. He's old. I don't think he's 25 years old. Like though, I don't think he's that old. Is it? I don't know. There's Tennessee guys there. Sometimes they mess with us with like the Westbrook stuff. Like sometimes they don't get the free agents right. Yeah. See. Okay. Man, this is fucking. Oh, it's Traylon. It's Traylon. Yeah, I do. I just always forget about you. I saw you put it in the chat. Yeah, I saw you guys put it in the chat. I always forget that he's just on the fucking team. We probably should have got that. I should have got that. I just forget that he's on the team because I just don't think about Traylon ever. I might draft him today. Who says no? Who says no to drafting Traylon today? All right, let's do the hard version here real quick too. All right, let's do it. Let's go with our boy Caden Ellis. Okay, defense, little younger, higher jersey number, really tall. So this feels like a D lineman, outside linebacker type. AFC. I don't freaking know. Let's go with like I don't know. I don't think is TJ 30? He might be. Let's go TJ Watt. Let's go TJ Watt. Whoops. He is 30. Okay. Kind of like a D lineman. D lineman higher than 90. So that actually does kind of help us out. This is like a hand in the dirt guy. D tackle type. D tackle AFC. D tackle AFC. This is a big motherfucker too. You know who this could be? DeForest Buckner. This could be DeForest Buckner. Okay. It is number 99. That does help us out. That helps us out. 6'5" or 6'6". Not AFC North. So like AFC East. Jets could be Quinnen Williams. He's been in the league for a little bit, right? Maybe not. What about Leonard Williams? Leonard Williams. What about that? What about him? Number 99. God damn it. Oh, he's in Seattle. Oh, he's on the Jets. I don't know why that is on the Jets. Okay. We did not learn anything there, so that's not great. All right, AFC East. AFC East. Don't the Bills have a guy named like Jordan Phillips? Okay, so we know it's the AFC West. This is an AFC West player. At least we know that. AFC West. What number does Crosby wear? Isn't Crosby 97? Or is he 99? I actually don't know. Is he 98? I think Crosby's 98. What number is Christian Wilkins wearing these days? This would kind of fit for him, 29, 28. This could be Christian Wilkins. I don't know how old he is. He's on the Raiders now, though. Okay, not the Raiders. He's 94. Okay. All right, we got 4 guesses left. Okay, not Vegas. Chiefs. Who's 99 on the Chiefs? Who is 99 on the Chargers? These are answers. These are questions I don't have the answers for. And then Broncos. Dude, I got no idea. 99 D linemen for those 3 teams. I have no clue. Because Chris Jones is 95. I know for a fact Chris Jones is 95 for the Chiefs. It's not Chris Jones. I don't know who else they have though. Fuck. It's not Chris Jones. I got nothing. I have nothing. Okay, I'm just gonna give up. I literally I don't even have a semblance of a guess. So if it's somebody I know, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Jerry Tillery, heard of the name, would have never got it though. Heard of the name, would have never got it. Jerry Tillery. Okay. There we go. All right, we tried. We missed yesterday. 58%. It's actually not bad for players like that. It's actually not bad. All right, let's do Draftle real quick. Here we go. Drake London. Okay, in 2022, that's huge. Like a round 3, round 4 player. You know who this could be? You guys are gonna call me a QB, AFC. This could be Malik Willis. Went really late in this draft because this was the Ritter draft. Could be just Malik. Okay, QB 22. Okay, who were the other QB? So Ritter was that year. But Ritter went before. He went before Malik Willis. I remember that. I also remember this was the Bailey Zappi year. Okay, not Bailey Zappi either. Who was like this is Purdy. This is Brock Purdy. Let's fucking go. Let's go, baby. I was like, who are the other quarterbacks? I was like top 4. Like, because when I saw we weren't even close with 4, we didn't even get a yellow on the number 4. I was like, oh, it's got to be Brock Purdy. There we go. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. Pretty good sequence of guesses there, to be honest. Oh, I guess NFC. I didn't see that. I wasn't really looking at that though. Okay, here we go. Let's get to drafting. Here we go. NFL Superflex 20-second clock. We are diving in, and we're diving in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Up-to-date exposures. If you guys are familiar with the top 4 pick luck, we are now up to 17% Josh Allen, 14 Lamar, 10 Daniels, and 11 Jalen Hurts. We are running hot on top 4 picks right now. A couple of those have been 5s, like maybe 1 or 2, but a majority of them have been like top 4 picks. Let's see if we can run hot once again. We have a 33% chance of getting it once again. Well, if you add these numbers up to, what does that come out to? 31 plus 10, 41. So 52%. 52% of the time, realistically, maybe about 50-50. 50% of the time we've gotten a top four pick. And we are drafting at 9 this time. Who is in here? We got Underzet. We got David in here as well. Seth is in here. Kelly's in here. And Randall is in here. How are we all doing today? How are we doing today? All right. Let's draft some good teams today. Also, if you want to see those exposures on the screen, make sure you go and download bestballoverlay.com. Code PPR Tyler for 25% off each month. Link is in the description if you want to learn more. Obviously, if you're drafting with any sort of volume, it's definitely worth looking into. You can also go on their website. You get access to this as well. So these are all my Superflex teams. I just uploaded my CSV. So, we're picking at pick 8. That could be, maybe like Mahomes. So I want to look at all the Mahomes teams that I have and see what I've drafted with them. Who are my most exposed players with all that? Like how many Mahomes Rice teams do I have, right? I have 1 team. So maybe I really want to make it a point to get a Mahomes Rice team. Or, maybe I want to get a Mahomes Kelsey team. You can see the teams that you have. So I have 3 Mahomes Kelsey teams. So just really cool thing to look at. Also, too, there's a competition for the month of June among the creators. If we get the most signups in the month of June, so my code, PPR Tyler, gets the most signups in the month of June, we win $100, and I will be giving that $100 back to you, back to the community. We're going to give away 4 BBMs to 4, obviously a BBM to 4 separate people. So use code PPR Tyler. You get a deposit. You get a $10 off each month anyway, and you get a chance to win a free BBM if we get the most signups in the month of June. So BBG, I think is I don't have any real time statistics on how close we were to BBG, but like a couple weeks ago he was ahead of us by like 2, and he said he's not giving away any money. He made a public statement. I'm giving away money. He is not. Do not use his code. Use mine. I'm giving away the money. So there we go. All right. Saquon or Bijan here, most likely. Yeah, let's go Bijan. Fuck yeah. It's always a good day when we get to go Bijan. Also, cheaters, a little high noon today. I don't know. It's great. Ever since I've started living alone, I drink more. Is that a red flag? I feel like it could be. To be honest. Sounds like you're due some Jesus. Sounds like you're due for some regression to the mean. I hope not. I fucking hope not. Top 4 picks are nice. We're feeling good about that. All right. I'm still mad. I don't know if Vape is in here right now, but dude, I'm still mad about that. Him derailing my draft yesterday. Like took 5 guys I wanted. All right. 2 picks away. We have Bijan. Probably leaning one of the QBs here, whichever, maybe if all of them fall. Kyler would be a week 16 if we're just trying to play that game. But yeah, we're not gonna be able to stack up either of these guys via game stack at least, because Denver plays KC, and then I think we just go Kyler week 16 stack. It's not everything, but it's something. Maybe go Kyler, and then we could still get Stafford on the way back around too. So we'll Bijan Kyler to start this one. Not saying it's a red flag, but you do drink a lot lately. I think I like drink a lot, but I don't like drink a lot at one time. I feel like, you know what I mean? Like I'll just have like a beer or 2, or maybe 3. I'm not like sitting here, like doing like shots of like 5 shots on stream or 10 shots on stream. I'm just can't drink any alcohol in this country without getting fucking criticized. This is not America anymore. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Drinking away your muscle protein synthesis. What a shame. I'm not gonna lie, Bobby. I'm probably in like my most peak. I don't mean this to sound like a fucking douche, but it's gonna come across as like that. I feel like aesthetically, not internally, not like strength wise. I think aesthetically, I might be in the best shape of my life. It's best shape of my life season. I truly do. I think aesthetically, I'm in the best shape of my life. Definitely not like performance wise or cardio wise. Definitely not those two. Not the best shape of my life. But aesthetic wise, I think I'm in the best shape of my life. Only problem is every time football season comes around, that goes away. Because I just do. It's like I go to work, then I have practice. The last thing I want to do after work and after practice during like the season is like to go lift weights. So I have to go before school. If I do not go before school, I will not go. The only problem is I hate going before. I hate waking up at 5 to go lift. But you know what? It's a sacrifice we're gonna have to make for those hopefully 10, 12 weeks. It's just what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to do. All right. Come back around here. Echan would be a nice fall. I'd very much Echan or BTJ. All right, we're gonna get one of them. That's cool. Probably prefer Echan here to be or BTJ to be honest. Lawrence gone. Okay, Lawrence is gone. Kind of wanted Herbert. All these quarterbacks kind of in the same tier for me. Let's go BTJ. I feel like it's just a big tier break here too. Nice stud receiver to lead this room. I like that. Kyler, Bijan, BTJ to start this thing off. And then we'll see what falls back. One of these three would be awesome. Even the Stafford thing with our Bijan could be good as well. Kind of see how this one goes. I guess I'm not technically guaranteed one of these four because there's 4 picks left. But okay, now it's getting scary. All right, now it's getting really scary. There's no way MVS goes 4 in a row, right? No shot. Absolutely no shot. Because that would suck. That would suck. Jesus. Okay. I have 1 share of Bowers in this tournament. This is an acceptable place for him, I think, except McBride is the stack. I think we just go Stafford or 2. It's probably Stafford because of the game stack. Oh, I just realized too, my clock is finally fixed. Thank God. Thank the Lord. For those of you who were on stream yesterday, my clock would say 6 seconds in a 20-second contest. So like I would only see 6 seconds countdown and then it would just be at 0, but I would still be on the clock, but I had no clue how much time I had left. So it's nice that I don't have a 6-second clock anymore, which sucked. I didn't do a parenthesis video today. I thought about it, but I didn't. How much I got to pay you to get you and BBG in Oklahoma drill? I'll do it for free. I will literally do it for free. I don't know why he thinks he can just body me, dude. He's got like a torn ACL. I don't know if he meant like healthy ACL. Even healthy ACL, he's dead. He's literally done. So I don't know what he's talking about. I've been very minimally on the sauce, but the boys are renting a houseboat for a bachelor party this weekend. Oh, there we go. It's kind of fun. I've never been on a bachelor party. Sounds like fun. I feel like I got a couple of friends that are due for engagements here pretty soon. Like at least 3, 4, 5. I got like 5 guys who've been dating a girl like 3 years plus. Some of them like 5 years, 7 years plus. We're due for that. We are really due for that. All right. I would love one of these guys. I don't know if we're going to get them because both these guys have 1 QB. I feel like we're going to get kind of fucked here. But I would love one of these guys. David's going to go like Gino, and then I'm going to get stuck with fucking Darnold again. God fucking damn it. All right. I knew it. Okay. Stafford. I think we just go Adams. We don't, a lot of receivers these guys don't have. I think Adams is some people's favorite. Just get our stack. Call it a day, and then we'll see what falls back to us here. Yeah. Bro tore his ACL, fist pumping. He's doomed in an Oklahoma drill. I agree, dude. I agree. How old is the youngest kid that would body you in an Oklahoma drill at camp? You're talking about like the high school team, obviously, that I coach. My brother, actually, I'm not gonna say that out loud because he fucking sometimes listens. I couldn't say that out loud. But he wouldn't body. Let's have an open and honest conversation. So I'm 8 years older than my brother. You grow up doing typical older brother shit. Just beating him up, all that stuff. Let's just go Rodgers here, dude. Let's go. Let's get a third guy. 2 bye-week 8s too, so probably Rodgers, good pick. You grow up, doing the typical older brother stuff. I just kind of always, beating him up. I was like, you know what I mean, right? You guys know what I mean. So he's always just, he's always like wanted to, like, he's never beat me in a fight yet. That being said, he's like, I'm 205. He's like 245, 250. And he might be like stronger than me overall. Now I think I have more like hand-to-hand combat fucking around like experience. I'm not saying I fight all the time, but like I've definitely gotten my fair share of scraps over the years. And I know how he fights too, he's just one of those things. So I don't know if he could beat me up. I think he's the favorite. I definitely think he's the favorite, but to say like he's bigger and stronger than me. I will admit that, but until the rubber meets the road, we'll never know. And he almost tried to throw down on Thanksgiving last year. We literally were on the ground wrestling on Thanksgiving until my mom came in the room and was like, knock it off. What the fuck are you guys doing? In front of like 15 outs, like 15 dinner guests. We were fucking going at it in the living room on Thanksgiving. He just like will come up to me, like shove me, like push me in the chest. He's got too much testosterone. I think too much anger from those 16 years of me beating his ass. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. So if we're not saying my brother, I mean, other than that, there's a fucking 15-year-old that's committed to the Gophers who's a top 12 D lineman in the country on the team. He's like 6'4", 250. He could probably fucking truck me in an Oklahoma drill. He's 15. Actually, he just turned 16. I don't know if there's a 15-year-old that would, though. I think 16 would be it. I think it'd be 16-year-old. That would be the number to answer your original question. Okay. Kind of like Pittsburgh. Okay, DK's there. We have to go DK. I have to give this a refresh. I don't know why the thing wasn't popping up there. There we go. Now we're good. Cool. All right. Yeah, classic Thanksgiving Bowl. That much weight difference you can't make up for. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Goes 3 rounds, win by decision, no KOs. How many 5-year-old would it take to tackle you on a football field? 5-year-olds? I've seen the 5-year-olds because we just did a youth camp, so I have a really good baseline for what they look like. Like, do I have like an entire field, or like do I have like like a 10-yard like width? You know what I mean? Because like I could just like stiff arm a lot of those kids, right? So it depends. But like if I had like a 10-yard like width, you put 2 pads 10 yards apart, and I have to run through there. Probably like 20, 30, something like that. I don't know. All right, we kind of got to go RB here. I'm in on Montgomery right here. I think that's fine. That's fine. Freshman on my high school was like 6'3", 270 when I was a senior. Yeah, dude, some of these kids just something's in the water. Something's in the water. I don't know, man. Again, if you're watching, make sure you drop a like on the live stream. Drop a sub as well. We are currently at 15 likes. 15 likes. We got 35 people watching. So go down there, tap a like, and make sure you are subbed to the channel. I kind of want to do 2 drafts at least today. We'll split in the middle. We'll go 35 likes for a second draft. 35 likes for a second draft. So go down there if you're watching and toss a like on the live stream, por favor. And then how many subs are we actually at? Let me look. Always like looking at my phone so I don't mess up what I got on YouTube on my computer. We are currently at 1,204 subs. 12:04. So we're 46 away from the scouting combine video. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I was going to say we did 40-yard dash like times on was that Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday? We did 40-yard dash times for like from freshmen to seniors. There was a freshman that ran 4.69. I was like, holy shit, freshman that ran 4.69. I was like, Jesus, dude. He's such a good kid. I've subbed for him a couple of times at the middle school, so I know who he is. He's a good kid. But yeah, 4.69 is crazy for a freshman. Okay. 2 picks away. It's just Pollard. I think it is. I don't think Warren's a stack. I don't really feel the need to overstack freaking Mason goes. That's tough. Let's just go Pollard here. How many subs did you have before you began this offseason? Any idea? Yeah, I know we hit 1,000 on stream, like during the big board season. Let me find that video. I think I wrote it. I don't remember. I have no idea how many subs I had. But I did. I remember I hit 1,000 during the off season, like during big board. I think it was early into the big board as well. So I think I probably like around 900, 800, something like that. When we started the big board, somewhere around there. I don't exactly remember, but somewhere around there. All right. I don't mind Judy here. Week 17. Fuck. Oh, it's a double too. It's a fucking double. It's Judy though. I can't click Mooney over. I love Mooney. We got our Mooney bags are fucking bad. It's just when you see that double light up shit, bro, it just really makes me want to click them. But I think it's fine. We got Bijan. We have some other Falcons options later. Sometimes Mooney falls back. Probably not in this room with these guys, but we'll see. We will see. All right. I feel we were kind of ranting last night about that 3 quarterback start shit. I don't know. Also, too, I believe Who is going on BBG's channel today for the Life-Changing Money series. That is at 8 p.m. Central. So make sure you're tapped into that. That's going to be awesome. Like I said, that's like the best channel, best live stream that BBG does, where if you just want straight analysis, you just want best ball talk, like he doesn't pull up the chats as much, not as much like bullshitting. Like that's like, all right, this is the not fucking around draft. Like we're talking about, values. We're talking about player takes. We're talking about structure, just BBM type stuff. You just want to hear about ball. That's like the best stream to tune into. Are the Sunday nights Life-Changing Money stream. So that's tonight at 8 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Who Ames is the guest of honor today. I was in episode 1. I wonder who we had in that team. Because it was like early. Let me see if I can find it. I kind of want to know who was on that team. I might go back and look and find it real quick here. Let's see. It's hard to find that's Typhel Tower 2 months ago. I don't know if that's the big board where I'm behind. All right, we're coming back up on the clock here. Is Mooney gone? Yeah, Mooney's gone. I figured he would be. I love Golden here. Golden, Scadaboo, Ramondre are kind of my top 3 that I'm looking at. I'll be good with one of these 3. Could use another RB on this team for sure. Okay. Let's definitely go RB here because it really dries up after these 2. These are kind of like the last, feels like starting guys. They'll get a ton of run. Scadaboo's the big value. Let's just go Scadaboo. Scadaboo. I really want to know what my team was. Best Ball Mania. That's episode 3. Okay, so I'm close. I am close. Here it is. I found it. I want to find out what it was. All right. 4 picks away in the Superflex draft. Let's skip that ad. Let's go all the way over here. Who is on this team? I'm wearing a beater in this video. It's not great. All right. We're on the clock. I think it's just Warren. Get a tight end. Don't think too much about it. Tyler Warren. We get some Jacksonville week 17 with that as well. It's fine with me. Fine with me. Also, too, I feel like I should make a statement on my Twitter video I posted. I posted a video of me trying to do a 3-point challenge thing where I'm trying to make 10 corner threes consecutively. And I'm just going to do it every single time. I'm just going to do it until I get it. One take. If I miss the first one, I miss the first one. I'll put it on Twitter, A lot of people are criticizing me for my running style and me being slow. Like, I'm not full ass sprinting for that 3-pointer thing. I'm jogging, I have a little hustle, but I'm not like fucking full out like sprinting from corner to corner. Why would I do that? I'd already shot for like 30 minutes before I filmed that first video. I was kind of gassed, I'm not gonna lie. I just don't know why I would do that. So I don't know what those people like. I don't know. I don't know if they think that I'm like I'm actually trying to full sprint. I'm definitely not. Yeah, dude. People were talking Debo. Someone's called me. Yeah, that's fucked up, dude. Somebody called me Debo on that. And I was like, this is fucked up. I don't know if it was you. I don't know what your Twitter is, but Jesus Christ, dude. I was kind of offended. I'm not going to lie. That one kind of hurt. All right. 3441. Keon. I'd go Keon if he fell. I don't think he's an awful click. Keon. Who are RBs? Bijan, Montgomery, Pollard, Scadaboo. Kind of a weird running back room, to be honest. Keon goes. White is fine. I don't like Jaden Blue. I think Rashad White's kind of the last tier break here of RBs. Let's go Rashad White. You will not take Coleman. It wasn't me. I'm a lurker. Fair enough. They reminded me I had to quote tweet one of your posts. Oh no, that's not good. Is that BBG one? I don't even remember what I said. What did I say about him? That he has no game or something like that? I don't fucking remember what I said. I didn't mean that though. Okay, Fryermuth would be a nice stack here. Goddard's kind of a better value, but Flacco's also not a terrible click either. We do have Judy, right? We do have Judy. Is this the worst 4-quarterback team you've ever seen? Shadour's gone, right? Yeah, Shadour's already gone. Let's go Flacco. It's not like we played a lot at. We didn't pay a lot of stuff at QB, We have Judy. So everybody's stacked up except for Kyler. Yeah, everyone's stacked up except for Kyler, but we don't absolutely need Kyler stacked up. So I think that's fine. Also, guys, again, 35 likes for a second draft. We are currently at, let's get to this video. We are at 20. We need 15 more for a second draft. So go down there, tap a like, tap a sub. All that fun stuff. I will say props to Keon Coleman for he gave like an interview being like my rookie year tape was trash, At least he's kind of got the wherewithal to be like that. I'm not gonna lie, Hartman. Not gonna lie, your quote tweet's kind of crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of fucked up. Someone just said good content under that. I don't know if that's supposed to be sarcastic or not, but I don't love that. Someone that's fucked up. What was looking up? Oh, the Keon Coleman thing. Okay. I was like, I know I'm on Twitter for a purpose right now. Yeah, there was a Keon Coleman thing. Let me find this video. Yeah, here it is.
You want to know exactly what I see? Man, that shit trash. You got to be better. Simple as that. Like, you got to be more efficient here. You got to get out of this break. You got to stack your DB. You got to give Josh more room to throw the ball. You got to catch that. You got to make that block. You got to get that extra effort on the touchdown block. So if Jimbo break it, he up the sideline, just different things like that. Calling out everything that you're doing wrong to me.
Yeah, like a guy that's always held accountable. Also, too, I'm fucking 3 seconds left on the clock. God damn it. Roshan's fine, actually. That was close. Thanks for warning me, guys. Thanks for nothing. Nah, it's okay. You're good. Any Bears banging the drum for him? I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Beats, I was going to say. Oh, you meant like Bears fans. I was like, I don't know what you mean, but I'm gonna go along with it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when the training camp starts. I was thinking about this too. Like, God, how fucking misleading is like the training camp shit? You know, I was thinking about that. Like, we kind of know it, but then we forget about it. We get the one report steams up a guy, 50 fucking picks. McMillan's good here. Wandale. Don't we have a Giants? We do have Scattaboo team stack. We do. Tampa, so is McMillan though. I was thinking about it last year. Remember the whole BTJ had no buzz last year in training camp. There was even some stuff being like he's still kind of figuring it out. That was the one that I just remembered the other day. I was like, Jesus Christ, like we should just go in, dude. Fuck the training camp stuff. Like actually, like if it's good, you know, like let's get the preseason. Let's see how many carries guys are getting, all that type of stuff. Even the Tajay stuff was misleading last year. It's just, I don't know, man. I think we just kind of gotta look at the prospects. Don't worry about this training camp news coming out too much. Like famously, Sky Moore, right? Sky Moore getting fucking fucking steamed up to being the guy, didn't do shit, right? You got what else? BTJ wasn't like negative. We just heard nothing about it. I just think some teams have more like training camp guys there. I think Jacksonville's just one of those teams where like no one gives a fuck what's going on in Jacksonville training camp, you know? So the BTJ stuff just was non-existent. What like Bucky? Did we get Bucky stuff last year? We might have gotten a little. I think we got a little bit of it, but it wasn't anything crazy. It's just, I don't know, man. Jamar Chase. Remember when Jamar Chase had like 4 drops in a preseason game? And he was like, the ball is different. And he was like a 7th round pick or something crazy. Like, it's just shit like that, man. It's shit like that where it's like, okay, you know, like, does this match up with like the prospect profile? It's just, I think we pay a lot more attention to training camp stuff than we should be. Okay. All right. Michael Wilson's kind of a must draft here with our stack. Let's just go Michael Wilson. Fine with me. All right, we're at 26 likes too. 9 more likes for a second draft. Hit that like. Hit that like button for a second draft. Okay, 5 picks away. Okay, we have Warren. We kind of need to figure it out at tight end here. I kind of neglected this position. God. This quarterback room was like 2010, bro. This team would be fucking sick. Outside of Kyler, Stafford, Rodgers, Flacco, 2010. Fuck, dude. This would be the best team ever. If I push tight end now, I think we just go Calvin Austin. Last receiver. Close it out with RB tight end. Or probably tight end. 4, 6, 7. Yeah, that's good. 4, 6, 7, 3. Let's do that. Chisholm getting steamed as UDFA because of a basic clip really says a lot. Yeah, I agree. He's so fast. Yeah. Like I'm trying to think of like is there any good, like other good examples from last year? I just can't. Was Jalen Polk getting hyped up last year? Because he was going decently high. Trying to remember if they're like which of those receivers was like getting buzz to that level or running backs or something like that. I can't remember. And we just got like this training camp injuries, just like moving players just all over the fucking place. Kind of crazy. All right. One Angry Slug. What a fun name. All right. Running back or tight end to close this thing out. Ferguson would be great. I might even go a Higbee share. I don't have any of them. Am I crazy for thinking Komet's kind of a sneaky click in this contest? Who the fuck is Jake Brenningstool? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that guy? I have no clue. Okay, let's go Ferg. That's 7. I have 17%. Let's go Higbee then. 17% Ferg is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go Komet. Is Taysom dead? He's an $18 million cap hit. Could definitely get cut as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Taysom. Stone Smart's kind of fun. I also like Gatson for the Chargers. Probably would like to go Komet or Gatson here. This draft won 4 tight ends: Kraft, Henry, Schultz, and Jawan. I have done my Greyhound, yes. Have done the Greyhound. We did that on stream. I think like the first day I dropped, so have done the Greyhound. Got some Bengals news? Oh, Bengals and Trey Hendrickson have resumed talks on a new contract. Good for them. Probably shit ain't probably gonna get done. Let's go Komet. There we go. All right, that's going to let me give it a refresh here. We're at 28. Okay, that's gonna do it for me today. I'll be back tomorrow. Obviously, back tomorrow. I felt like a one kind of draft stream anyway today. For Monday, I work until 3. Oh no, I'll be live at like 7 or something, like 6 or 7 tomorrow. So do not worry. We'll be back tomorrow at a good time, and we'll see you then. Week from tomorrow, we'll have Flock on, so it'll be kind of fun. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Have a good Sunday. Happy Father. I should have led with this. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I know there's probably a couple of you guys, maybe more than half of you guys out there that are fathers. So happy Father's Day to you guys, and we will see you tomorrow for day 135. Day 135. Crazy. We'll see you then. We'll see you there. Peace.